Yep, we left off inside of an infested mine. I'm not sure, did we? I think we cleared this one out. Um,
Yeah,
and my knife is broken, so that's sort of unfortunate, but hey,
that's not fun.
whatever. Should be a lot of fun trying to run back. Did you did you leave off in here, or did you like die or something? I don't remember.
No, I left off with you.
All right, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm totally full too. We really need to sail back with the extractors so we can start extracting the magic.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm basically just gonna beeline it to the portal. Bye!
Boy,
Beeline to the portal.
let's do it.
You have like Ike there or anything?
Yeah. No. Not yet. I have motor,
Hmm.
and I still have like 14 seconds.
I mean, that'll help like a little bit, but mostly just with movement speed. Should we wait? Yeah, we should probably just wait. I hear a bug over there. A bug?
A bug?
Kinda need to head more in this direction. More like in mist direction, am I right?
Uh,
Yeah, not having that rested bonus really sucks for stamina recovery.
mhm.
Is that a kill?
I don't hear it.
Sounds like there's a Gyal to the north or something. This is mountain.
So we're close.
Uh, well, I haven't mapped any of this yet. I've never been here.
Huh.
This is like one of those hybrid lands though, where it's gonna spawn enemies from both sides, so... Ooh, case in point. Without a knife, I kinda don't want to fight that thing.
It's alright. You shouldn't. Let's just try to get to the portal. Is it actual full-on mountain?
Think so, yeah. Which is great because we can kinda... sorta traverse this safely. I think we're gonna have to walk along the coast or something to get back.
Here.
What?
Making us a campfire.
Well, we're not really covered in here, so it's not gonna...
Yeah.
Here. Come over here. If we come down this way, and then kind of create like an alcove. It'll count as shelter. Yeah.
There we go. Right here. Another layer.
It's kind of cool that you can do this though. So it's like you can make a little hobbit hole.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Okay.
Sit her up, Steve.
Gotcha, bro. I gotcha.
Bam, 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 bam. Oi! A bloody dog! Another bloody dog! This stupid dog is setting it. Oh, he broke the fire!
It's alright. I got wood.
Stupid idiot dog.
You made me look bad.
Stupid idiot dumb dog. Okay, that's comfort 3 at least, so that'll give us a couple minutes to run back.
Yeah. This may be thick. This must be thick.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty big mountain range right here. To our right.
Yo. Yeah, it is. Yo, Jinx, how you doing, bro?
I don't think Jinx is a bro.
We're all in between. We're all in between.
We're just you know, making our way back. Oh crap, we're going the wrong way. We gotta go north.
Make our way back town. Wait,
Um,
what the hell's going on with my brain?
I don't know, man. You need to take your vitamins or something. Oh, hey. Got some cover over here. Nice. There's definitely something big close by, though.
So, in that same video that I was telling you about, there was a theory about how to balance everything. So, and so far, sorry, I just opened the curtain for the cat. Stand by the window. So I think the best idea that I had heard so far, even outside of the whole backpack idea, was to add just like an inventory item slot system, like
Oh,
top,
like
bottom.
dedicated slots.
Yeah, top, bottom, you know, all
Yeah,
that stuff.
I've heard that one before too. That one's okay. But that would sort of change things a little bit. I think it would change the menu pretty drastically.
Well, what if instead it just on the side it had, you know, the little sidebar, you know, or like another little line under bottom underneath, and it's just, you know,
This
little
is so
spaced out,
annoying.
and it
Oh my god,
says,
you like knocked me off, you douchebag.
I feel like it could work.
I'm alright. I'm a little bit tired. For some reason I could not sleep last night, so I just stayed up like working on scripts and stuff, and then I stayed up way too late. And then I woke up really late, so that was cool. But not really though, because I kind of wasted my entire day by doing that. What you been up to? Just working? Oh, that's a 1-star secret. Look at that. That is pretty bogus. And we're not in a great spot. We're in like We're in one of the worst spots. If he knocks us back and we get
Ah,
stuck in this hole, we're screwed.
yep. I am gonna go ahead and take it. Distracted. I'm gonna go straight.
No, 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 no. No, oh,
Oh, oh. Ah,
there. Ah, crap.
Damn.
Ah,
Hope you're
man.
feeling better though.
it's not really messing with us right now.
No, it's not
It's like it
that.
wants to stay right there.
It's not that. I wanna get into a spot where I can block it and you can attack it, since I'm not gonna be doing much damage with my axe. Oh, you caught a cold. Yeah, I don't know. Something's like really going around. Even my stepmom, she's not feeling great right now. I got sick for the first time with COVID like what was it, like 2 months ago or something? Yeah, first time ever. First time ever getting COVID. It was horrible. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I just uh what the heck?
What?
Um so that didn't really work out. I'm gonna borrow your knife to kill this thing.
Go for it. Do it slowly.
Um yeah, I was trying to coordinate that a little bit better so that you could like kind of get behind him while I blocked him, but it's good. Yeah, it twice,
What,
first time, no big deal. Huh?
what happened to my eggs inside the chicken coop?
I don't know, what happened
Did
to
something
him?
happen?
It's not in there anymore.
Was there a chicken at the bottom? Did you put a fire next to the eggs?
Yeah, I did. It was in a warm spot, dude.
Did the eggs hatch and then the chickens went into the fire?
Possible.
No, I covered it up.
Well,
Damn, you were sick for a couple months? Oh my god. That's
Oh,
awful.
bro.
Yeah, I think my boss, pretty sure he caught COVID, and he caught it when I caught it a couple months back, and apparently now he's having some real issues, and his doctor said, yeah, you're probably gonna be sick for like a month. And I'm like, what kind of doctor just casually says that? Oh, hey, you're gonna be sick for like a while. Like that's abnormal, right? I've never heard of
It's
a doctor
abnormal.
saying, yeah, you're just gonna be sick for like a long time. Because a month is, that's a quite a bit of time to be sick. Like normally you get over something in a few days or 5 days, something like that. Even a flu, which is like one of the most intense illnesses you can get without being like terminal or something, that's really 5 long horrible days usually. I think I got like a really weak strain or something, or my immune system is just decent, I guess, but I think the worst thing was I was just super tired. That's pretty much it. My energy levels were super low, and even when I wasn't sick anymore, I was kind of tired for like a few days afterwards. Sorry. Um, I was sick for I think like total like 5 days, but I was just so slow and just so tired from everything. I would sleep for 12 hours and wake up and just be like, man, I could really go back to sleep now. And I didn't feel like crap or anything. I was just very low energy. Yeah, maybe my boss has like pneumonia or something. I don't know. But I have been kind of worried about him because He is a really cool guy. He's actually like one of the coolest bosses I've ever had. Having the flu, okay, so crazy story real quick. I actually caught swine flu when it was a thing a bunch of years ago, and it sucked so bad, like everything hurt so much that I actually wanted to die. Whoa, whoa, what's going on over here? Oh, it's Parrish. Where are you at, Steve?
Trying to get to my body. I'm just like dealing with being cold and also wet.
Oh, I thought
Lucky me.
You
I
see
thought
that,
you were running with Parrish.
No.
Oh, I would have followed you, dude. I didn't realize you were. There's some stuff down there. You can kind of see through the mist, the watermarks when something is wet. There's like something moving, like two things moving down there.
Oh
Might be
yeah,
a
I could
hare.
see that. It's probably a hare. We kind of just came from that direction. Yeah, I hope he gets better too. Like I said, he's a really cool guy. I would hate to hear about anything horrible happening to him.
I baked some pumpkin seeds yesterday,
Oh, nice.
and them came out really well actually. I was really surprised
I love pumpkin
how
seeds. They're the best. If I had to choose between sunflower seeds or like, you know, something like mouth stem wise, I'd probably pick pumpkin seeds. And they're supposed to be really good for men specifically. They like help regulate testosterone levels or something like that. And libido. I have a really crappy axe right now to fight enemies with. You mind running over to Steven, just making sure that nothing nails him on the way up here?
If you stay on the
Trust me.
water, Steve, you should be okay. Um,
Look, Parrish,
We're
I'm half
just on that
naked
path.
and I'm scared. I'm wet and I'm cold.
I was just taking that path and I didn't run into anything.
Things do randomly spawn. Did you know that?
I know that Joe randomly spawns.
Joe? Who is Joe?
Joe Bubble.
Uh...
I wish Joe Mother would spawn. That'd
Bro.
be cool.
I think that joke cured my ligma. There's a big gap right there, Steve. You might have to swim the water from there, but you could probably make it. I know it looks like it's... Oh, okay, I see the rocks. Yeah.
Yeah, swine flu is crazy though. And also what else is crazy is this is pretty out there. Quick story. I was hanging out with a friend one night and we were driving around and we just got done dropping off another friend of ours. And I was like kind of half awake in the passenger seat, and I swear to God, I thought I saw something fly at our window, like the size of a person, and it looked like it had wings. And I was like, holy shit, I think I just saw a Mothman. And I was like kind of joking about it, but literally like a week later, because I told my dad about it too. I was like, dude, I thought I saw something like flying at the car. This was like a few days later. He's like, what do you think, you saw a Mothman or something? And I'm like, well, I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah. So then, like a week after all that happened, let's get the hell out of here. A week after all that happened, my dad tells me, oh, hey, did you hear? There's like been a string of sightings of something that people say resembles Mothman. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, there's a guy in Mexico who claims that he was being chased down in his car by what he thought was Mothman or like some kind of demon or something. So what happens, I think just within like a couple weeks after that, swine flu break out in Mexico. and you know, with the whole thing with Mothman as he shows up in places that like disaster strikes or something. So this all kind of coalesces to a point where I had some friends that had just gotten back from Mexico. They spent like some vacation down there. They were gone for like a week. They were hanging out where the epicenter of swine flu broke out at. So they actually brought swine flu back to California. And they got quarantined. Uh, like they were officially quarantined. They weren't allowed to leave their house. They were under like investigation and shit. And I didn't say anything about it, but they got me sick, and I kind of quarantined myself. And it was so bad. Like I don't know if anybody remembers. The news was covering swine flu. It was everywhere. It was all anybody was talking about for a long ass time. Um, and after catching it, I could see why. It was probably one of the worst, most painful things I've ever experienced in my life. Wendigoon. Oh, I fell. Oh, okay, cool. I fell in the water.
The Berger Tower over here.
What are they fighting?
Seeker.
Yeah, so I quarantined myself. I literally thought I was gonna die. My mom and sister were nowhere to be seen for 5 days while I was sick. I pretty much slept in the bathtub, and every now and then I would wake up, and my skin would hurt. Everything would hurt. I felt like throwing up constantly. I was dizzy. My head hurt. And I would wake up and just turn on the warm water and just float in zero gravity, or as close to zero gravity as possible, because even gravity hurt at that point. Everything hurt. It hurt to exist. So, yeah, swine flu was fucking horrible. No, I've never heard of Wendigoon. Is that like a...
He's a YouTuber.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought about making like a video about that at some point just to talk about it. But yeah, I pretty much self-quarantined, and there was like, it was to the point where like authorities were getting involved. They quarantined like 5 of my friends' houses. Nobody was allowed to go in or leave or anything. It was insane.
So they were at least on top of their crap during that time, dude.
Well, yeah.
Unlike it was with COVID.
Yeah, I think it was hard to pinpoint where COVID like came from when it hit the United States. You know what I mean? So they didn't really know who or look out, who or what to quarantine. Oh,
Really? It didn't even look like it was close by me, dude.
oh, my shield isn't out. Awesome. Be really careful. You're in a very precarious spot right now.
Yep.
Oh,
Was that you, Parrish? Nice.
Yeah, the Arbalest knocks the
what
hell
up,
out of
Conson? It was really scary. I genuinely thought I was gonna die. And then I've talked to people about it since, and they're like, "You didn't get swine flu," and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I actually did." And they're like, "Yeah, but how are you alive if you got swine flu?" I'm like, I was young, first of all, and the mortality rate was high, but you know, it's not like unheard of to survive swine flu. I mean, 6 of my friends did, so.
Yeah.
You did get swine flu. That was some of the stupidest shit I ever heard.
That's like someone saying, "Oh, you didn't get COVID."
Yeah, a lot of people got it. And just because some people died from it doesn't mean all people are gonna. Oh, look! 2-star rat! Or 2-star hare. 2-star rat. Basically, though. Get it, get it, get it, get it! SpongeBob! Get it, SpongeBob! Oh, I ran out of stamina.
SpongeBob.
Oh!
Yeah.
Look at that.
Killed that rare animal.
I got the meats.
Oh, I got some soft tissue. Is that another one? No, I thought it was another white one.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it, right? 2-star rat. I'm the 2-star rat. That's gonna be my new YouTube name. I remember like the moment, like I realized I was sick from swine flu. It was a Saturday night. Me and my friends were gonna go hang out. We were literally just about to leave the house, and then it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, oh my god, I don't feel good. I feel like something's seriously wrong. And you know that feeling when you get like a kind of a panic attack from like being sick to your stomach, like you're about to throw up or something? I don't know if that happens to
Yeah.
anybody else. It happens to me, but it was like that times 20. I was like, whoa, um, something's wrong. And they're like, what, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I can't go. And they're like, what do you mean you can't go? Come on, let's go. And I'm like, no, something's not right. I can't go with you guys. I feel like I'm gonna be sick or something. And then just after that, for 5, 6 days straight, I was just stuck in my bathtub. I remember asking my mom and sister, I'm like, dude, where were you guys? Like, I was sick, man. You guys, like, did not help me at all. They're like, oh, we didn't know you were that sick. And I'm like, you fucking knew I was sick, man. There's no doubt about it. You just didn't want to get swine flu. And I get it, I understand. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Oh, yeah. Scary times, though. Very scary times. Yeah, I honestly thought COVID was gonna be like that when it first broke out. I was like, God, I can't do it again. Thankfully, it wasn't that bad. Or I got like a lesser strain or something, but... Is there more soft tissue in here? Oh no, that's just
No,
more
this
bone.
is for the bone. It's only petrified bone in here, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. I think you're the most contagious like when you're getting over it though, and it's like expelling itself from your system. I could be wrong about that though. I'm pretty sure that's what I've read. Maybe it's for certain illnesses or something too. That would make sense. Okay. Hey, what happened to the extractor? Didn't you say there was one in here? Is it in the boat already?
I didn't take it.
Yeah, we're missing an extractor.
It's right here.
That's the one I just put in there.
Oh.
We should have two.
Steven, did you just say you took it?
No. I can't take it.
What? Where did it go?
Maybe it's at the other teleport or the other portal.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I could have sworn it was here, but alright. Exorcist sick every year? Oh my god. Yeah, dude. One of my earliest experiences was having the flu, and this sounds like crazy, but I had like a fever dream that I went inside of a wall at my grandma's house. Like, the wall folded on itself, and then I went inside of it, and I was in hell. It was crazy. And I don't even think I really knew what hell was back then. Like, I was that young. So I don't even know what to make of that, to be honest with you. It was just wild. Ooh. The lag! DXM trip. Dude. DXM is something else. I've only ever, like, taken that shit once. And I just had a dream I was lost in, like, a foggy sort of, like, park or something. It was like a long walkway with all these lights. And it was super misty and I couldn't see in front of me. And I was just walking through the mist. It was like a long, long pathway in the middle of a park, and that was the whole thing.
know, it'd be crazy. What if they like figured out like what is the chemical or something that gets into your brain that makes you like hallucinate and like trip like that when you get sick? And they're able to like inject people with that feeling to have it for like a day without actually making them sick or something.
That would be awesome.
That'd be crazy.
By awesome, I mean that would be nightmarish. These can go in here. Oh, we're running out of room. What are the bio bags for? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they make bigger bombs.
Huh?
Pretty sure they make bigger bombs.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Looks like we could sleep.
Deliriance would like a word. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like kind of over altering my experiences.
You know, you're very right. I completely forget about deliriance as a drug type. We actually had a friend who was really into doing stuff like that. I've never really been into like someone who could disassociate themselves from their body and feel good about it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you don't like yourself or you don't like your life, then maybe that'd be cool. But I kind of do, you know, I kind of do like life, and I do kind of like a relatively sober experience at this point. That's just what, that's the point I'm at, you know. I feel like I'm stable, and I don't need to mess with my stability. Her cut from a special cloth. Yeah, no kidding. He's like, our buddy is totally 100% sober now, which is amazing. Not Cali sober either, like fully sober. And I'm
Yeah,
so proud of him for that.
he's a drug counselor, and he's a fucking guitarist in 2 bands. Dude's
Yeah,
badass as all. So
he really helps people out a lot. He's made it kind of like his thing. I feel like if anybody could help people with those issues in their life, it's someone who's actually been through it themselves, you know? So
usually, yeah.
that's really cool. Yeah, he's just a great person. I miss the hell out of him. He moved away, so we hardly see him anymore. I
Yeah,
feel bad
definitely
because
one of
one
the coolest
year
things, you know.
I feel bad because one year he was like, "Hey, let's hang out," and then he came up and visited, and I was so busy with work and stuff. I was like, "Oh man, I don't know if I can." And then the one day that I did have off, I was like, "Yeah." He hit me up and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just chilling, smoking, blah blah blah. I'm down to hang out." And I think the fact that I was like, "Yeah, I'm smoking and chilling and shit," that he just didn't want to be a part of it, but he didn't want to be like rude, so he just didn't respond, which is totally valid. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I didn't even
He
take
did
it
actually
personal.
end up. He came over to Concord and hung out with me and Sam, and it was kind of the same thing. Like we didn't want to smoke in front of him, so
This was
put
like a
everything
couple
away.
years ago. This wasn't like recently or anything.
Oh, okay.
This is like a few years ago. Maybe yeah, even a few years ago at this point.
Yeah. No, I think that was yeah. I
That was so funny
remember
though.
hearing about that. Yeah.
I was like, ooh, I feel like a douchebag now. I shouldn't have I shouldn't have done that.
It's because we always that's just how we would greet each other. Literally, when we were in high school and like just after, it would just be like, let's just go smoke, and like there was like literally it was just we were just stoners. We'd smoke every day. We still don't pretty smoke every day. Some of us do.
I miss
But,
Fridays, man. Fridays were the shit.
yeah, go to the mansion and hang out and play Nintendo or play Magic or something. Well, you
Or
guys
play
played
with the
Magic.
Ouija board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tried Cali sober for like almost my entire life, and it stopped really working out for me. Eventually, like I took even recently, I took the tiniest little hit off of something, and I had such bad anxiety. I had to like sit down in the bathroom for a while because I felt like I was gonna like throw up or something. I was like, oh crap, I need to like just sit down and close my eyes and not think about a single thing, a single shred of anything for like a good 15 minutes and I'll be good. These major healing potions take forever to ferment. God damn. Okay, so Steve, you put all of the seal breaker fragments away? Where'd Steve go?
He might just be AFK. He's upstairs in his room still.
Oh, yeah, we got all 9. Excuse me.
What do we do with the soft tissue?
We can't do anything with it yet. We need the extractor.
Oh, right.
Prior addicts make the best counselors for that because they know what it's like exactly. They are aware of specific triggers, things that make you think about things, things that kind of make you want to revert back, in a sense.
I mean, just like look at that situation you were just talking about. It's just not something you generally think about, and that's normal and fine. But for him, it's a big deal.
Yeah,
Little things like that. So,
yeah.
and it can be like that with a lot of things. So.
I felt really bad afterwards because I thought about it. I was like, oh, he didn't respond, you know, like, oh, you know what? Probably really just did not want to be around any of that. And I should have been more aware of like my speech and what I was saying. I've been a little bit more aware and respectful. But I don't think he took it totally personally, you know, because he's just a mature person like that. But I definitely felt horrible about it.
Yeah.
But to give myself some credit, I think some people wouldn't even think twice about that sort of interaction either. They would just been like, "Oh, well, you're stupid for not being able to like handle yourself around this shit or something like that," you know?
Yeah. There's definitely people who are like, they want to blame others and all that. I mean, it's normal for a lot of like, you're dealing with someone else's traumas that are outside of your head. You're not seeing that and feeling that, so it's like easy for someone. It's, you know, definitely disgusting when they get dismissive, though. It's like completely something else. So.
I agree with you, Jinx. I agree with you. That's something I feel is more gradual though. I think that's a little bit further along the line of developing like damn, we're out of locks or hair meat? We're out of hair meat.
Hair meat?
We're out of
I don't
hairy
know why
meat.
I thought it's like hairy meat.
Yeah. I got your hairy meat right here, fry man. Yeah, I think that's something you kind of have to work up to, unfortunately. It's not just like an overnight, like, oh, you know, I'm not triggered by these things anymore. Oh crap, we need wood. The wood. Skywalker, put the wood in the oven. Do it.
Skywalker, put your butt in the oven.
Yeah, some people are just different, you know, like some people can cold turkey it night and day, just like that. Thankfully, and I feel very fortunate, I would probably identify as one of those people. Uh, I've never really been hardcore like addicted to anything. Like I used to pick up cigarettes, stop smoking cigarettes. Easy, you know.
Hey, come chicken. We gotta be careful because it's out in the open.
Uh-oh.
The bonfire. Like it's. Oh my god, dude.
The chicken exists? The chicken is real?
Yeah, dude, we got the chicken.
Nice.
I'm gonna name. I'm naming this chicken. F you, Steven. You're not even here.
Yeah, that was in the that was like at least like I said a couple few years ago at this point. And you know, we've hung out since then. It's not anything he like really held hardcore against me. I think he just realized like, oh yeah, you know, like he wasn't thinking about it probably, and you know, rather than address it and stir up a big thing between friends, I'm just gonna leave it alone and have it sort itself out. You know, Demetrius is a conscientious enough person, he'll probably think about it. Sure enough, I did. That's what I imagine, the kind of like interaction he had in his own mind.
Steven. Didn't even say anything.
Yeah, what a goober.
He just left. He left his chicken.
What a total goober. We should kill his chicken.
I think so. Fuck the eggs. Fuck the feathers. We gotta teach him a lesson.
Also, where is the chicken? It shouldn't be out and about. It should be.
He's right here.
It should
Yeah,
be
no, that's another thing. It's how did it get out of the pen? And then, like, ooh, there's a spot right here too.
clucking.
Like we get. There's a
Cluckington
hole
loves
right
me.
here.
Oh crap! Hopefully the dog don't eat the chicken. We don't want dog to eat chicken.
A wise man asked. What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? All right, we gotta clear up this issue here. All right, this chicken's clucking around too much. I wish it would follow you, you know?
I know. That would make this process a little easier. Hey, Steven, your chicken's not dead. It just
Oh,
ran
wow.
out of the pen.
Hold on.
And now
What?
we have to make sure it doesn't get burned up or something. So.
Yeah,
So, how
you're a
did it get
horrible
out?
owner. You're a horrible owner.
Bad owner. Bad owner. Shame. Shame.
This is
Like,
like
you
the
should be
second
like,
time
"Oh,
I've needed to
Steven, I
call
guess."
ASPCA on you, I swear to God, in Valheim. Get in there. Go. Here,
Okay,
push the
yeah.
chicken.
His
Push the
body fits
chicken.
it.
Push his stupid feathery ass. Yeah.
What's the second one?
Well, we have no idea. He could have walked into the bonfire for all we know.
Literally.
What the hell? How the hell did it even get through?
Well, the door was open.
No, I opened the door.
Oh.
But, like,
Did he
yeah.
fly out from the top?
No way, dude. Because I already have it covered.
Oh, you
Okay,
guys are
okay,
planning to
like
beat the
that.
queen in the next couple days? Oh, okay. All right. I feel like Russia
Oh, over.
versus USA, like trying to get to the moon or something right now.
Oh,
Or
Thank
an
you.
arm first.
Jinx, are you Russia or are you the USA?
Trick question. They're both evil.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't really discussing moral. Oh, the chicken's right there. Nice.
Yeah.
what the hell
Yo,
did
just-
this happen?
You can just stick a new pen in here. I don't know.
I don't know, but I was also pretty sure that I built out to the fence over here before. I thought I already finished this section.
No, you didn't.
Ooh, no, you didn't.
I think you're moving
You
the fence
killed
post.
us.
I think you moved the fence post.
You killed us.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Crap.
Do we have like
Here.
Do we need? I need stone.
I need to get it more towards the actual thing over here. It needs to come over here. Hen loves you, thank God. Oh, I was really worried about that. I was really worried the hen didn't love me. He needs to like come over here, and I could push him
Good
up
idea.
by giving him the cinder block boots. You're gonna be swimming with the fishes, chicken. Dude, is this chicken an idiot or something? An absolute idiot? An absolute moron?
Yes.
Oh my God. Don't help me. Don't make this easier on me.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, I know. Come on, dude. Get off the fence. Get off the fence. Dumbass duck. Alright, well. Here. Why does he want to go towards the fence? What is so great about the fence? I don't get it. The arms of the Valkyries. I know what song that is, and I'm not gonna sing it because it's gonna get stuck in my head. It's gonna get stuck in everybody else's head, and I refuse to do that.
In the arms of the angel.
Shut the hell up. Oh, oh, he's doing it. Chicken goes up. Chicken goes up. Yes. Chicken goes up. Chicken goes up. We did it. Don't push him into the fire.
Or do.
Or do. That'd be
Look, I wanna
funny.
make some fried chicken. All right. Get in there. Ah, finally.
Alright. Well, I don't even understand how that happened in the first place, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Alright, I need some seeds.
It is. It's been playing in my head for like the last 2 minutes. Pretty much non-stop.
Ooh, peach seeds. I can actually use these.
For what?
For the chickens.
Get some beaches? Said seeds? They eat seeds?
Mm-hmm.
No shit. I did not know that.
Show. Don't use. God. We're gonna need like to keep cultivating then, if that's the case. God, that makes it such a like odd balance we're gonna have to do.
Crap.
It's
Did I
alright.
get it?
We
Oh, I
have,
did get it. Nice.
Can we use beach seeds instead of like
I just
onion seeds and stuff?
You know, it'd
Oops.
be nice if I didn't just say that.
Damn, Steve, you're getting a taste of your own medicine.
I know.
I think Parrish is trolling you. He's trying to rage bait you.
Yes. Yes, he was.
Damn, he's pretty good at that. Parrish, you want to do some GTA rage bait videos with me? Hey, you know what? Speaking of which, the server that I used to do all that stuff on, I think it's like dead, dude. I don't think anybody goes on there anymore.
Probably because all those guys are douchebags, dude.
They kind of are though. They were such goobers. So okay, I'm not gonna lie though. There were a couple of cool people on there. There was some really nice, very patient people. But yeah, that server's like wiped out. There's like hardly anybody on there anymore. I think like I popped in there every now and then just kind of see like what's going on. It's like max 60 people, 70 people. I'm like, dude, what happened? What happened to this server? There used to be a ton of people on there all the time. Like hundreds and hundreds of. Oh crap, that's not what I was trying to make. I would totally eat a lox pie, probably. Oh, are we out of
Yeah.
cloudberries? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I can't read. Don't mind me. Yeah, dude. Oh, thank you, Conson. I appreciate that. My favorite was cosplaying Caillou and just like walking around acting really dumb.
People really didn't recognize you at all.
Crying about GTA 6 delays. Yeah, honestly, okay, so here's the thing, like, I don't try to bag too much on people's like ways how they pass time. Look at me, I'm playing fucking Valheim, you know. But man, some of those people took that game way too seriously. Dude, it's just Grand Theft Auto. It's not, this isn't real life, dude. It was kind of crazy. Kind of scary even.
You know, my biggest question is this: who the hell escapes reality by going into another?
Also, who wants to cosplay as a cop? Like, that's so lame. I'm sorry, that's so lame.
That's against the rules. You're gonna have to, come with me.
Some of those people just made it way too easy, bro. They made it way too easy.
Oh yeah, Arma players I've heard are also pretty bad. The only thing for that is that the game itself is a little bit of a filter.
Why is that? Because the mechanics are so complex?
Yeah, it's like everything, every button on your mouse does something.
Dude, the people
And
that... Oh, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna say the one thing that's really cool though for Arma is the
Crap.
games itself that you can set up. They can get really in depth.
Okay.
Like a whole like convoy mission or something or
See, I kind of
something up.
missed that about GTA 5. Like, one of the biggest appeals was the player-made games. And for whatever
Yeah.
reason, Rockstar started limiting how they were made. And so, yeah, you
Yeah.
have like custom races and stuff, but dude, they actually had some really cool, um, uh, like there was one game that me and Steve actually started playing years ago when GTA 5 like had been out for a couple years already. There was a game called Rockets versus Entornos, right? So you would have two platforms way up in the air, and there would be two players on one side, two players on the other, and you could take a car and jump across a ramp in the middle, and you could knock people off with what was it, like flares or explosives or something? But they had total cover, so they would try to run across this platform in the middle to get to the other side where they would actually be able to pick up weapons, but otherwise they were defenseless. So you would run from one side to the other while these people try to knock you off the platform with cars. And that was pretty much the whole game. And it was super fun, and it actually awarded you experience and blah blah blah, whatever people were trying to accumulate in Grand Theft Auto. I think, yeah, like currency and stuff. It wasn't like really a broken concept. It was a lot of fun. But they took that game off. They took a bunch of other custom games off for some reason. I think it's because they were too busy trying to actually sell in-game currency with real money. They had like the shark cards and stuff like that. So I think they were like, oh, this is too easy to get money, so we're just going to take this out of the game completely. And I thought that was a really, really big mistake.
Lame.
So dumb.
Um, so one thing that I can
We could
say
sleep.
right now, and this makes me want to get Battlefield 6 even more, they have a whole custom like game making thing
Uh-huh.
in Battlefield 6 right now, where they're making games, and like I also remember the whole GTA 5. My favorite was the racing, the like odd races where it would be like ATVs on like a custom platform in the air and shit. It'd be like a Mario Kart style kind of thing. But anyways, so they're making like Call of Duty maps. They're making like
Oh,
custom
that's
game
funny.
modes where you're playing like Rainbow Six style, like One Life style game modes.
Okay. Like a
Um,
search and destroy type thing, which is also
yeah,
very Counter-Strike Call of
exactly.
Duty.
Yeah, exactly. And they're really allowing people to make their own game styles and like game modes and shit in Battlefield 6. That looks really fun to me,
Gay
honestly. And another
modes.
reason why I actually want to get it, but um and like races and shit and weird stuff, that has nothing to do with like the classic Battlefield style. It's just like whatever you want to do plus the shooting and everything. And game modes like the one you were talking about where you got to race to the end because you don't have a gun, you just get a knife and you got to pick up a gun and like kill the guy who's got a sniper.
Hmm. Yeah, I think stuff like that is super creative, and taking away incentives and things like that, currency making in the game is a really quick way to make your game die.
Says that there are enemies nearby.
Dodo and Juve do on their channels, and I've never watched either of those guys.
I think I used to watch Juve. There was an Australian dude I used to watch who used to play like those wacky game modes. I got into it for a little bit and then I
I'm
kind of
laying
got
down, you
tired of
guys.
the screaming and all of that. Like
Oh yeah.
it's fun for a little bit, but
Yeah, it was like something you would kill. You would play like a couple rounds of it, and you're like, all right, what else am I gonna do? I think one of the other things that killed Grand Theft Auto 5, in my opinion, was the long ass load screens. Like, holy shit, man, why am I sitting here for 20 minutes trying to play the game when I could just be playing the game? Like, why is it 15 or 20 minutes in a load screen? That's insane. And then a couple like 6 months ago, I think, or maybe a little bit longer than that, they did an update where they had stuff like pre-rendered something, so it was just like ready to go and loaded faster. But it wasn't that much faster. What the hell is this? Sorry, there's like some audio playing in the background. Um, it would still take like what? You cut down your time from loading screen from 10 minutes to like 8 minutes? That's still a long ass time. That's hardly even a change. I don't know. That was one thing that really killed Grand Theft Auto for me. I was like, I'm just not into this. Doesn't hardly seems worth it. Oh yeah, West. I was gonna say, like, I'm actually about to work on a video. I just finished a script for it, and I was gonna hit you up about, um, maybe promoting some of your audio, some of your music, if you'd be interested. I think I talked to you about it briefly, but um, I think it could really actually work out pretty well. I have I guess once you hit a certain point with YouTube, you have access to like an audio library or something, but I don't really like their library, and I had some ideas for like music I wanted to use, but it wasn't even on there. So I was like, okay, well this is kind of bogus. The only music I even wanted to even consider using is inaccessible. So pretty bogus. I'd rather like plug some people I know anyways. You know what I mean? And I usually like run promotions on my stuff if I have like a new video or something, so that it gets a little bit more, a little bit, what's the word I'm thinking of? It gets a little bit more attention, and so passively you would be getting a promo also through that. I think it would be beneficial for everyone, but it's up to you, man. Oh, okay, sick. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, you should actually like link your stuff in here right now. I think Parrish might be interested in checking your stuff out. Crap! I did not mean to do that.
Do it.
let me grab some water real quick.
Or even I can do it, and then uh this bear is about to make a dire mistake. Oh, it's happening. Get in the hole, bear. Come here, bear.
Come here, bear.
Holy crap, this is a death pit. Jeez. Your YouTube link is a backup? Okay. Um, yeah, I'll actually You have like, what was it? It was like a band camp, right? I don't remember. Oh no, it's a SoundCloud page. I could slap it up here. And people could check it out if they want to. It's super cool knowing people that, you know, are like talented. uh, you make stuff like almost every day, right? Let me see. I do not see your link. Oh, that's bogus. That's really stupid. Um, Give me a sec. It is just your name. Yeah, it is. It's just your name on here. I got it. It's right here. And then I should be able to pin the message, which I just did. There you go. Yeah, I know. I was just saying, I think it's crap. I really need to put that like here. I keep using major health potions and I'm really not trying to do that. Those things are, well, I guess it's relatively easy to make major health potions. It's kind of a bitch to make medium health potions. Just trying to flatten this out, make the place look nice, you know? Look at what happened here. You know what this wall is? This is a lazy wall. Someone didn't want to finish the fence. Oh crap! We got a dog out. We got the dogs out. Here, we'll just let him roam.
Dog out.
Here, you want to be out of the house so bad? Go. You're kicked out. We got dogs roaming. Just do /tracks, not just my name, because you'll get other. What does that mean? I'm not really like well versed with SoundCloud. I rarely ever use it. I usually just use it to check people's stuff out. Yeah, I know. Wes makes some cool stuff. He makes some really cool stuff. And actually, if you go into the description for all my videos, just about all of them, you'll see I have another band camp up. That's my other friend's band. He makes some pretty cool stuff too. Like psychedelic rock. He goes by Disoriented Ghost. I know him as Jared Lego on another website. It's kind of like an inside joke from a show that we watched, and that's originally how we became friends. If anyone's ever watched On Cinema at the Cinema, big ups to you. Okay, I think I'm ready to... Wait, can we even put the thing back together? How do we put the seal breaker fragments back into one piece? Oh crap, I said it.
Use the. What about the black iron forge, whatever that.
It's not the Black Forge. No, I just checked it. Maybe it's on the artisan table? Maybe the artisan table lets you put it back together? No. Crap. Maybe we just haven't hit that point yet. Alright, I think what we should do is try to get the, we should try to get the extractor back. You know?
That's probably what we need to do.
You look
Kinda
like a
wanna do my own thing
superhero.
for a little bit.
Like what?
Level up some of my skills.
Oh. Oh, you're trying to cheese the game. Got it.
Just not trying to cheese the game, dude.
You're trying to cheese the game.
legit.
Got it.
I'm not trying to cheese the game. It is legit. Besides,
We're making progress for the entire team, and you're off cheesing the game as usual. Got it.
Oh my god.
What's the third
I just
component
got
for
nothing
this?
to say.
You got nothing to say because you're guilty, and you know you're guilty. And you
I'm
know you're
guilty.
going to hell.
So, I guess we didn't do a whole like little update, situational update. Uh,
About? What are we talking about
I
here?
just like where I know that we are gonna kill the queen. We gotta get the things for it. We should upgrade our stuff somehow before we fight her, though.
Well, that's what I'm
Like,
talking about. We should go get the extractors and set those up.
yeah, okay, and figure out where that other one went to.
I think it went to the other portal like you said.
But here, let me go in there and check.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the vibe I usually go for, especially lately. I'm not like, trying to listen to high intensity music to relax, you know. But that's just me. I used to like really be into metal and stuff, but I've kind of I'm not like not into metal. I'm just kind of past that point of high intensity music, you know.
It's below you.
I've been really
Um,
digging there's an artist called Windows 96. I've been really fucking with Windows 96 lately. Parrish, you ever listen to Windows 96?
is that some like vaporwave type of stuff?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I went through a vaporwave phase. I still like vaporwave as a genre. I really haven't listened to it as much lately though. Like just straight up instrumental genres, I haven't really been as into. Um, but also I haven't been into high intensity music. Like I used to listen to dubstep and metal all the time, and I just haven't really had the capacity for it as much. So,
Yeah, Windows 96 is like it's vaporwave-ish. Definitely has elements of that, but
that name
it
just screams vaporwave.
right. It's kind of a variable. I listen to
Um,
folk sometimes. Oh, okay.
I've
Beatboxing.
been I've been addicted to Khruangbin.
Oh,
I can't
Krogbin's
go like a week
awesome.
without listening to Khruangbin.
So the funny thing is, I actually didn't realize I had listened to that artist like years ago, and I forget what the name of the song is, but here, let me try and find it. I think it's like a Spanish name. Oh yeah. I saw this I saw the video for this like years ago. It's I think it's sucker or candy in Spanish. Pelota?
Mm, pelota. Yeah.
Maybe that's like oh, that's it's ball. I was way off. Maybe that's like
Oh yeah.
a slang
Good.
thing for it or something. Like
Maybe.
I'm not like super well versed in Spanish, but yeah, but that song is awesome and the video is really cool too. And I didn't know that I had seen it I had listened to Krogbin like years ago.
My songs are like that.
Sorry,
Like
I like spaced out. It is slang. Okay,
the
I figured. I got a video for you actually. A beatboxing video. This is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my entire life. Here, I'm gonna just post this in the chat. I hope it actually links it properly. Yeah, check that out. Oh my god.
Take it, SpongeBob.
Are you repairing stuff? Is there stuff
Yeah.
that's like messed up? Holy crap. Things have been, whoa, taking damage. I didn't realize.
It's always good to just kind of go through a little scan of the house and see
Yeah.
what's being, and on the outside especially. That's
Dude, I
one thing
planned
that's
on
been
just
missing.
reselling this house and letting someone else deal with it, but I guess the repairs are cheap, so you know, whatever. I
Wait
think
for that mortgage
naturally,
value to hit, you know?
yeah.
Odin's gonna retire soon, you know?
No,
Or
they
he don't
they
give a
bumped
fuck,
the
you know?
retirement age up, and I think it's especially different for gods. I think the retirement age got jumped up to like 70 now, and for gods it's probably like an exponential value from that.
Wait, are you calling yourself God?
Huh?
No, Odin, dude. You know, he's like the president.
Holy shit, that went way over your head.
Yes, it did. Oh, red mushroom.
Yeah, we need a lot of mushrooms. Actually, that's something I can do. Go out and forage.
Did you find that the thingy? Did you find the extractor?
Yeah, it is at the other one. So,
Okay.
the thing is also,
I'm gonna run
we're
it
gonna
over
need to
there real
build,
quick.
we need black metal, like ingots. And we
Black
need,
metal.
you need to bring some, Surtling cores over there so that we could so we can build, like, a little mini base over there. And that we could develop the ingots there and then just build it there. Or something like that. Unless you guys
You
want to,
like that,
like,
West? Bookage, 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 book. Let's pray. Dude, I was obsessed with that video when I first found it. I don't like the subject matter, but she's actually pretty good. I can't lie about that. She's got talent. Um, yeah, I mean we could just sail it with us too. Oh wow. She's too
well, we can't.
heavy.
I mean, that's actually the thing, though. We can't bring it back through the portal.
No, we can't bring
The
it back through
only
the portal.
way, yeah, the only way that I think I can see this happening easily without having to sail all the way is if we bring some Surtling cores through the portal and then just build a little base in the mist with, like, build a forge over there, develop some black metal,
But we're not
and then,
staying here though. We're going to the south.
okay, well then,
Because
yeah, we
we're
take it
going to
all
where the
south.
queen was.
Then maybe we'll do that, but like in the south.
Yeah, so someone needs to come through to grab the rest of these ingots. And I'm gonna run to the ship and throw all this stuff on the ship. And then
Yeah,
we were gonna
we could
make the
also.
extractor on the way home. Ooh, ooh.
Okay. Yeah, that works. So we should
Oh!
also leave the other one over there.
What, the
The one
portal?
that's like, well, so the one that's already inside of the tower, we should leave that one there, so that we could just start extracting
Oh,
stuff
crap.
from, that little black, sorry, Mistlands area. We'll take the one down south, and then do what we were talking about, but just to kind of keep one there so that we can also, like, we don't have to bring it back or something. I don't know. Just
Holy crap.
like it makes sense.
I mean, I'm not opposed to keeping, oh crap. I'm not opposed to keeping the portal and stuff here, but
No, just one of them. The other one we're gonna completely move it. The one that's on the shoreline. We'll move
get
the
the hell
point
out of my
and
way, rabbit. God damn. Out of my face. Out of my face, rabbit. Gah! Alright, well this place got messed up, so, yeah. I got attacked. I got attacked, man. I got a Super Seeker Soldier trophy, so that was pretty cool. And
Sick.
some iron out of that, too.
I think we could still use this place. We'll build something underneath.
Did you grab the
And
stuff
then,
out of there?
no. I was
Oh.
gonna. This is the one I was gonna leave.
The extractor?
Yeah. 'Cause
Well,
there's one by the boat.
there's a bunch of copper and stuff in here too.
Well, oh yeah. We'll grab this.
There's copper ×3 down here as well. I can't carry anymore.
Here, let me drop some stuff back off. It's just hides.
Christ. Died for you. Died for you. That girl is crazy. She hits you with a why are you depressed? Jesus died for you, so you shouldn't be depressed. She hits you with that, and that is ooh. That is so deep. I never thought about it that way. Oh yes, of course. You're so right. You're so right, stranger on the internet. I never thought about it. Here, can you actually take these ingots? Ingots? Props to her for anyone like putting themselves out there like that. Yeah, no, I'm not listening to it right now. I would have to like mute my entire stream because I don't want it to get. I don't want to indoctrinate people with that. That's something. You do that on your own. I guess I could take. I could take the copper or the iron. Yeah. What is that? Yeah, we don't need scale hides, dude. I would just drop all of those.
Yeah, I was just keeping the copper, the mandibles, and the black marble.
Alright, it's a pretty short run, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. But just in case anything happens. There we go. And let's get scratching. Yeah. That's just one of those funny earworms that every now and then I think about that video and I'm like, you know what? I'm in a shit mood right now. I'm gonna watch that and just laugh my ass off. Oh, there's a diverger up here. I thought that was you for a second, Parrish.
Whoa.
Oh, we'll have to probably scale right here. Yep. Gonna need a good bit of stamina for that little jump right there. Seems like she's a ton of fun at Sunday school. Put her on America's Got Talent. Let's see how far she gets. Better yet, put her on American Idol. Oh, there's a y'all out there. Dude, why is it so glitchy? Do you get that every now and then? Like the game just stutters?
A little bit.
Yeah, like everything's on medium, and I have a pretty good graphics card, so this is like not really, it shouldn't be a problem. Do we need to go that way? Yeah, we kind of need to go over here. My bad. We need to go towards the scary gill noises. It's like right over the hill over here, I'm pretty sure. And remember, Parrish, don't sneak. That just pisses it off. Oh, there's more soft tissue right here. Damn, we're so full though.
Yeah, just ping it or put a marker.
Yeah.
Back for it. That's why I think having the other one in the middle right there is a really good idea. If we ever just need to like.
Damn ticks.
Farm, the soft tissue.
Don't worry, I killed all the ticks.
We'll,
Oh, another one. I looked away for a second. I was reading the chat. Oh, wow. This is exactly what I was looking for. Holy crap.
Orber, little village.
Dude, this is huge. We could potentially get another extractor right now if that Gyal comes over here.
I won't be able to do anything right now, but we should mark it and come back for sure.
No, just pull the thing over here. Where is it? There it is.
I don't have any room.
That's fine. I have enough space to probably grab one more. Yeah, I have totally enough space. Just can you hit that from here?
So,
Come on, baby. Come over here. Oh! That was an effective hit.
yeah, the underside is his soft spot. So
Effective fire and military speech is... You got the hit. Oh! Oh! Is he coming? Oh, he's coming. Oh, he coming. How come whenever it's like we don't want it to come, it like totally chases us down, but when we do want it to come over here and start nailing stuff, it's like, nah. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
I don't really feel like it.
I hope they don't kill it immediately. I want it to break this box. No. Okay, well we got ticks. They killed it.
yeah.
Crap, crap, crap. Alright, well. Dropped a trophy too. Big ugly
Yeah.
trophy.
Actually, I already have one, but it's all good.
Damn. Divergers are too good. Maybe we find some secrets that can lead it back over there.
Some 1-stars.
Yeah. Oh, they're fighting something. Yeah, whatever. We have 2 extractors, it's fine, that should be plenty.
We'll come back for like all the other resources and stuff. So
I think that tick is from when we were... Oh crap, it's another one. Can't really tell where it is though. Oh, they're fighting it. There's like another tower over there. I'm gonna mark that. You know what? There might even be another thingy in there. I'm gonna go
this
check
is
it
a
out.
really dense Mistlands area.
That she is, Tom. Oh yeah.
This Mistlands is thick.
Don't care for the copper scrap. Don't give a crap about the copper scrap.
Oh, there's 2, maybe. I got hit with something hard behind me.
Hey, yo.
Oh, up here, ugly. Is that a human?
That diverger wrecked that creature.
Oh! Oh!
With 2 shots.
That's anti-Italian discrimination.
Ashby is taking back shots currently.
Typical.
Oh man. Okay, I'm taking the jute over the marble right now.
Did they kill it? Did they kill the kill? They did.
Yes.
Damn. Okay, well, that's fine. I got some soft tissue out of that. Blah 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 blah. Alright, we need to head a little bit more east. Nice, more bile bags. Excellent. Don't care for the mandible, don't need that. More like wool mandible, am I right? Reminds me of my wife. Eats a disgusting burger.
Eats a Hungry Man dinner.
My friends just killed the Divergers? Yeah, that's dishonorable. Completely dishonorable. Don't even tell me that. That makes me sick. Oh, I hear a bug. I hear a bug. I can't see bug.
Oh, behind you.
Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, nice. You knocked him, so he actually missed me. He's stunned. Get wrecked. Stupid idiot dumbass bitch bug. Sorry.
How did that bug do?
Very passionate about my bug killing. What? This guy was standing right here, 2-star Diverger, and he didn't help at all? Go to hell.
He just looked at you guys and said, skill issue.
He's like, oh, sorry, the mist was too thick. I couldn't see anything. Yeah, right, buddy. Okay, this was the first patch of soft tissue that we found. Oh, I remember those days. Felt like it was just yesterday. In fact, it might have been.
I think it literally was.
Hey, there's a site for sore eyes. Portal. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna throw all this stuff on the boat. Oh, I fell in. What happened, son? Did you fall in?
Yes.
Come on, dude. Holy crap, I almost died. Okay, so we actually have almost, yeah, we have like 3 1/4 stacks to work with of black metal, so that's great. What else can I drop in here? This guy. What else we got? Guess that's it. Alright.
There's also the stuff in the box over here. So.
Okay. Wait. What? So, hold on. Let me get in there real quick. I just need to see something. Okay, so we had 3 diverger extractors all day. I thought we only had 2.
Well,
What is happening here?
we have 3.
Am I math illiterate? I don't know how to do number?
Yes.
I don't understand the number? Wait, oh, the freaking ingots, of course. Duh.
Here's are for men.
Numbers for men? Shh. There's sites for kids and there's sites for dads. We're looking at the sites for dads now.
Oh, God. Never gets old. Never, never.
I love watching the Tim and Eric rewatches. Like they go back and they talk about some of the stuff they did, and apparently they don't even remember half of the stuff that they did on that show, which is amazing. But also, like, I don't know, it's significant for other people because, you know, we kind of grew up with that, but it's amazing to me that they don't remember filming some of that stuff at all. That's kind of like, it's just surreal to me. I'm interested in almost all types of data. Little eyebrow raise there. I feel like scrubbing that comment about your friends killing the vergers off this chat log because it's just every time I see it, it just makes me sick. There's no use for this cooked deer meat. I feel like just putting it in the obliterator. I wish the dogs could eat it. The dogs. Ah. Yo, there are eggs all up in this place.
Yep.
Nice.
There's chocobos, there's eggs. That's incredible.
Yeah, we still need mushrooms, actually.
We
But
can make
I
century
feel like
eggs
we're
pretty
gonna move
soon.
on. Yeah, I feel like
Oh,
we're
yeah.
just gonna be able to move on really quickly, so why not matter?
Where are we putting the soft tissue? Oh, the crapping
I'm
materials.
thinking of
Got
the
it.
crafting, but I feel like it could. We're gonna have to expand a little on some of the stuff, but
Well, I'll say this. First of all, it helps to organize everything properly and not have a bunch of redundant items in different boxes. That'll save a lot of space. And that's just me being a bitch, okay? But the truth is... Oh crap. I picked up all these seeds on accident.
You don't have to say anything more than that. You're a bitch. Gotcha.
Yep. We'll just keep it at that. Whoa, this chicken is black. Or is that just the lighting? Might just be the lighting. Huh. We made a black chocobo. Mildly disown the people I play the game with. I mean, it's despicable. It's despicable behavior. What did the Divergers ever do? Except protect your ass. And you know they did. They were there for you. Don't say they weren't. Don't say they weren't. I wouldn't be half the places I would be without the Divergers in this game. Straight up. Straight up. Okay, full on potions. Yo, I think I'm ready to sail, dude. Sail away, sail away, sail away. I think I'm ready to sail away. Like that 190 song. You guys remember that?
no. But I did watch Waterworld today.
That movie sucks
And
balls. Holy shit.
I was like, okay, certain things about it, I was like, huh. The production behind this were really good, but there was some stuff about like the action scenes that were just really bad, like the CGI in some shots, and it just like it was so like it just so I don't know. It made Kevin Costner's character seem like he was like superhuman. So I don't know. Maybe if it was a comic book thing.
Well, he was like a fish man, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like a mutant. So I guess it made sense for certain things.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
go
think
with
one of
you.
my favorite angry video game nerd quotes is because he played that game. They had Waterworld on they had Waterworld on a console that only had the colors red and black, if I remember correctly. So Waterworld being red. Anyways, he said something along the lines of, "I'd rather drink Kevin Costner's recycled piss water than play this game." This is one of the funniest quotes I've ever heard. I think about that pretty frequently.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie?
No way. That same song gets stuck in your head when you go sailing? That's awesome. I don't even know that whole song. I just know that one line in the song. I watched it semi-recently. Where the hell is this? This is not where I thought it was. I watched that movie semi-recently, and I could barely get through a quarter of it before I just completely lost interest. And that doesn't happen to me very often, even with shitty movies. I actually really enjoy watching shitty movies, as you know. But I couldn't do it. I just could not do it. It was that bad. The subject
Yeah,
matter was that disinteresting. I was like, I do not care about what happens to Kevin Costner or these women that he was trying to sell. to get money or something. It was such a weird concept. There's like a whole thing about slavery in that movie and stuff. I was like, oh, gross. I guess it's
Yeah.
like semi-realistic in that sense, but gross.
I just didn't really find it all that interesting to watch. I felt like it was kind of like trying to be like a Disney movie, kind of, and I don't know.
With slavery and uh specifically slavery of like women and underage children. That was like a really weird implication that I didn't enjoy.
Yeah, I was very like,
I couldn't think beyond that, to be honest with you.
yeah, I was very kind of like, I don't know, nervous in all of the scenes where they had that little girl.
Right.
I don't know. It just knowing about like the world now and what we know
Right.
about like kids being in like movies and stuff,
Right.
it just kind of makes you worry. Hopefully, she was
Absolutely.
okay throughout that whole process.
Yeah,
Um,
it's actually remarkable how prevalent that whole thing is. And remarkable, not in a good way at all.
yeah.
All right.
Um,
Are we gonna go? Yeah, all the way up and around and blah 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 around the pickle.
I guess so. So we're gonna go back kind of this way, and then to the house, or just
Yeah, we're gonna stop
down?
by there. We're gonna process some metal, make the extractor, bring it down to where the queen is, and then we gotta figure out how to make this fully form the seal breaker thingy.
Right.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean about it being it has that like it has that notion that it's like a movie kind of for everybody because it's like a whimsical magical era in a sense, like it's the world if everybody was a pirate or something. And I don't know what the obsession with pirates in the 80s and 90s was, but that was like a whole thing. I could very much see that reeling kids in, like as a concept, but then you have like all these odd implications with like I said, the world as we know it being different. It was like as appropriate for kids as Fallout would be. And not the show, I mean like Fallout 3, the game. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
like even Mad Max, I feel like was more child friendly than Waterworld. And then they turned it into like I don't know if you remember this. You go to like Six Flags, Marine World or something, and they would have the live event of Waterworld. They would do like a reenactment of it. So, you know, there's like kids going to that too.
Mhm.
It was
Yeah, it was
like for
definitely.
sure geared towards kids in a sense, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it was definitely marketed as more of a kids movie. It wasn't really though. I mean,
No.
so the whole line the angry video game nerd had made, it's actually out like of the movie
No, I
because the
know.
very first scene, yeah. So like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that's kind of like, the first thing, the first image is like a dude pissing. Like, definitely not a family-friendly movie, you know.
Yeah. I remember the Waterworld thing at Six Flags. Yeah, I remember watching it in person, and I did not give a flying fuck about it. I was like, holy crap, I don't even want to be here. I was supposed to go on rides and like see a bunch of animals and shit. I don't want to see a bunch of these like adults running around in like half naked costumes, like reenacting some scene from a movie I don't give a shit about that I never even watched.
Yeah. I just had a really funny ass idea. Like, what
What's
if
up?
at the start of the whole like production show to reenact the movie, they get like as straightforward as possible, and it's just like a Dude comes out and starts pissing
He pisses in a fucking bottle in front of the entire audience.
it. Drinks it.
This guy gets really into his character. Wow, he's such an amazing actor.
Wow, just like
Yeah, I didn't understand what was happening either. And then they're like, "Oh, look at all these fireworks and blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Who cares?" I don't know. Maybe I was just like not a normal kid or something. I definitely wasn't, but um, I don't think there were a lot of other kids that really gave a shit about Waterworld either. So that was a marketing fail, in my opinion. You know, I'm just gonna Google it too, just surely out of curiosity. Was Waterworld a marketing fail? Was it a flop? Let's see. Yes, Waterworld was a marketing fail, not because of the poor marketing execution, but because its unprecedented production budget and troubled production created a narrative of bloated failure that couldn't be overcome. The negative press surrounding the film's massive cost overruns created a public perception of it as a disaster before it was even released. Oh, that's good. And the worldwide box office gross wasn't enough to make the film profitable from theatrical release alone. So why would they make a video game about it? Why would they make a live reenactment at like an acclaimed amusement park? Why would they even do that?
because
Is it
that's what the whole like shtick was at the time. Like you couldn't even have a cartoon show if it didn't have like action figures tied to it. So something that big, they're gonna do a whole like deal. The whole budget was probably the deals, you know, like the production deals of like promoting the movie and getting it like signed at Six Flags or something and doing something like that. I don't know. I'm guessing,
I hated that
but
piece of garbage.
I can definitely say that you can even just tell from like the first 5 minutes of the movie how intense the filming must have been for certain things. So, like, I don't know, I could just think about, like, the filming for that must have taken forever. It must have just been, like, a real, like, slog for everybody involved. How many times you have to spend coming back up for air and then going back down to do the scene or something.
Oh yeah. There's probably like quite a bit of what's the word I'm thinking of? Potential for like stunt error and things too in that department.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to recoup their lost revenue, I could see that. Definitely. What a piece of crap. I'd say that movie's as bad as Megalopolis, which I saw recently. And it was so bad that I actually want to make a deep dive video into the production fail that was that movie. While we were watching it, it was like all we could talk about was how much of a disaster that movie was. And we just kept finding out more and more terrible things, especially about Stanley Kubrick, which I didn't know. Apparently Stanley Kubrick is a complete creep. So, that's a shame. You know, it's a shame that directors can't keep their hands to themselves. Can't keep them hands to themselves. But yeah, I lost a lot of respect for Stanley Kubrick after that movie came out. And not just because of how horrible the movie was, but definitely a lot of the behind the scenes controversies. I guess like that guy would show up before everybody else to the production just to sit in his trailer and smoke weed the entire time for like hours on end, which is insane. And because he has a name that everybody knows, he was just kind of allowed to do that on everyone else's time and on everyone else's budget. Oh, Stanley Kubrick wants to sit in his green room and like smoke weed for hours on end while everyone else is working. Yeah, that's fine. So people would show up to the production, and Parrish, you know how this is. Imagine a production that is completely clueless about what to do. They're like, what? They show up to work. They're like, what are we doing today? I don't know.
Yeah. That'd be a nightmare.
You would
For
not
for
you
like
would not want to hear that ever. I don't know what we're doing today for 8 months straight, and you're expected to show up on time. You know how IATSE is. You're expected to show up on time, ready to go, ready
yeah.
to start working, just right on the fly, and the next thing you know, for eight actually I think that movie was in production for like 2 years or something like that. So for 2 years straight, you don't know what you're doing at your job. That sounds like a living hell. I watched my I watched a movie with my friend today, and when he first had me pull it up, I thought it was gonna be awful, but turned out to be really good. Oh, I've heard of Baby Driver. Yeah, I don't know. Um I think I watched some of that movie. Let me see if this is the
I
same
thought
one
it
I'm
was
thinking
okay.
of. It is.
Okay, Baby Driver was good, but to me it was kind of in like a genre of those like it kind of like when this is funny when what is that genre I was just saying to you because you told me that band Windows 94
Oh,
95.
Vaporwave?
Yeah, Vaporwave. So Vaporwave came out, and then all these like new '80s kind of movies style came out.
Right.
Turbo Kid was one of those movies.
Yeah.
Drive was one of those
I
movies.
just watched Drive. I
Uh,
wasn't really into that one either.
it's not bad movies. They're kind of slow and aesthetic, and they're more like, you know, they're more to kind of like vibe out to, in my opinion. You might like if you like Baby Driver, you might like those other ones too. Baby Driver is actually very actiony, so those other two are more just like kind of like B movies in a way.
Yeah,
But
I think Baby Driver would have been. I think I would have personally liked it more if it was an indie movie. Like, it seems like it's up that alley, that style. But it wasn't. It was actually a high budget movie, and it had a notable cast, and I don't know. I feel like they could have done more with what they had to work with. With $36 million
yeah,
budget? Yeah. No, I'm
true.
not interested. I'm sorry.
Um, Also, didn't what's his name pass away recently?
Who's
The
that?
lead actor in that movie?
Oh, the kid, right?
Yeah, I think he did.
Uh, I'm looking it up. It still says he's alive.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I feel like I remember hearing something about it. It was a movie like that, like you were saying. And for 2 hours too, that movie was way too long.
I will say, oh man, I honestly though I loved Turbo Kid when it first came out,
Yeah.
as I love indie movies, and like that movie was very low budget, but it had a lot of charm.
What's the other one that was very reminiscent of that, but was way shorter? It was the one where the cop goes like back in time or something like that, and it has
Yeah,
David Hasselhoff singing the theme song.
I think it's literally called Ninja Time Cop or something, or Time Cop Ninja War some Ninja Warrior Time Cop or something.
Uh, dude, I gotta remember it. So that movie, oh, it was Kung Fury.
Kung
Now,
Fury.
that movie was awesome. I like that kind of shit. It was very self-aware and over the top, and the effects were like, like you're saying, like the vaporwave style, very like reminiscent of like an old cheesy action movie, but it was like so purposely done and so intentional that it was just amazing to me. I actually thought that was a really good one. Um, Turbo Kid was okay, but it felt like it was just, I don't even know how to describe it. It felt like a movie for kids that, or adults that didn't know how to grow up.
Kinda.
As I sit here playing a
Oh.
fucking video game for hours on end, so, I can't really say a whole lot, but yeah, Kung Fury's amazing. You should check that one out for sure. I think it's only like an hour long or something, so it's not a huge time sink, but
Serpents after us.
Yeah, Turbo Kid like kind of upset me with the whole like um it didn't upset me, it just kind of annoyed me in a way. Mostly because there was like that girl that you know, she was like the wacky, goofy girl that everyone like gooned over. And then there was the kid who was like super cool. He was like the average, everyday cool kid. And then he's got the big evil thing. And I think there was like a MacGuffin type thing. Like they were after the one item or something. Wasn't there like a whole thing that everybody was looking for in that movie? It's just a very typical story.
Yeah, yeah, no, it wasn't trying to like even break the boundaries. I think that's kind of what I liked about it though.
I get
But
that.
it felt like you kind of knew exactly what was gonna happen. I don't think that's something I thought about in the moment, but thinking about it now, it's like, probably why I was a little bit like drawn to it.
I think it had something to do
And
with his
watched it
bike
in the moment.
in that movie. But I get what you're saying, and
Oh, yeah,
like I
yeah,
appreciate it in a sense. I'm just not gonna go out of my way to watch Turbo Kid. Video games are for
yeah,
adults too. I understand this. Yeah, I actually agree with that. Because at that point, it's like, oh, puzzles aren't for adults either, and crosswords aren't for adults. Those are for kids. Um, no phone games. You know what? Stocks aren't for adults anymore either, because that's kind of like playing a game. Gambling, that's for kids. You know, it's all a game, right? So games shouldn't be for adults.
um,
Sports? Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah,
like,
sports? Only kids should be playing sports because those are also games. So, grow up, fucking
so
athletes.
another thing,
Hmm.
people way back before television, like long before television, used to say things like, "Ooh, there's a fucking log right there." Used to say things like reading books were a waste of time because they were like ways to kind of escape reality,
Right.
and indulging in fantasy was like, a negative thing to some people because to them it
Yeah.
was just like, well, you're not gonna go to work on reading books and blah blah blah. But
Yeah, that's what you do every day is you read stuff.
It's just a matter of, you know, typically older generations shitting on younger generations for doing things that bring them comfort and keep them sane at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to. And you're right about that, Jinx. You're right to call that out. I don't appreciate that shit. That kind of stuff is, that kind of mentality is just like, who the hell are you to say how someone should live their life? You know? Unless you're like a bigot or like a racist or something, in which case go fuck yourself.
Now these chickens really getting it on. What the hell?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you're having sex, you're a loser because you're escaping reality for feeling good. So don't do that either. Just, you know what? Don't even
yeah,
have fun.
that's something that I hate
Period.
about conservative Christian bullshit. Like, being safe is one thing, but just telling someone that pleasure is bad because it's bad, like, you just don't want them to have, like, feel good. It's like, I don't know, dude. You're not winning anything, you know?
Look,
People should be able to, like, if they're, like,
Enjoy life?
consensual, yeah, two adults consensually, like, enjoying themselves, like, that's the most stress-free amount of, like, relaxation and, like, or, sorry, free stress-free action you can do for yourself and someone
Yeah.
else. So
Yeah, this is the type of shit that keeps people from doing heinous things to entertain themselves. So, you know what? By all means, do whatever makes you feel like you're sane. You know what I mean?
yeah, video games, like reading, literally sitting alone at home doing whatever.
Yeah, even if doing nothing gets you off, by all fucking means. As long as you're not hurting anybody, or making someone else feel like shit to the point where they need to hurt themselves or feel like they need to, then you're all good.
Like,
But I totally agree with
I,
you. I'm glad you called that out. Even if
for
it
me, I
was
do
just like a
that,
joke.
oh yeah. For me, I do agree that there is such a thing as overindulgence, but at the same time, it's like, dude, what you and the rest of what you guys just said.
Right. And that's actually what one of my videos that I'm working on right now is going to be about. Um, entertainment and overindulgence of entertainment and blah blah blah. That one's probably still a couple weeks out from being finished. But I just finished the script for that one. I'm really looking forward to it. That's actually, you know, that's what's been getting me off lately. You know what I mean? Being productive with working on stuff like that. I find that to be really fun. But even some people would say, "Oh, you just make stupid ass YouTube videos for a living," or you know, just as like a that's your that's your hobby. That's weird, you know. There's actually been like women I've talked to in real life. I tell them I have a YouTube channel and like what I do, and they're actually turned off by it. I'm like, okay, well I get that there are like cringy ass streamers that do stupid shit. Um,
That's probably what they think of, yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah, but you know, this is my hobby. This is what entertains me. This is what makes me feel good. So, and I love talking to people on here. Yeah, see, that's cool. You've like turned that whole hobby into a career. And I actually was considering maybe like once I did get good enough at video editing, I've learned a lot in a single year. Um, maybe to look at other avenues like that for work, and in the long run. Maybe I'll edit someone else's videos one day, you know? I think that would be super cool.
The biggest thing that I like that you're doing about this is that you're really enjoying yourself, dude. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly. Entertainment doesn't always have to be like innately negative or, you know, what's the word? Like overindulgent, like you were saying. You know, there's ways to appreciate things and still be productive while you're having fun too. Whoops.
Do we have ectoplasm?
We do.
Actually, no, I don't want ectoplasm. I'm just gonna take twig from the original home.
We made one? I didn't even know.
Yeah, it was like in the corner, jerking off. That was Parrish's idea, by the way.
always.
I must have missed that conversation. We need coal. We need coal. We should be able to make an extractor though. What do we got here? We have some black metal. So, crafting.
Bro, looking at this old base, dude. It's so, I don't know. It's so strange how we move on from it. You know, nothing bad or anything. It's just so strange. Just looking back at our beginnings.
Oh, so you can't really craft it. You have to make it like on the spot. So,
Sap extractor.
what is going on out there? Is there a bear out here?
Yeah. Whoa.
Kick that stupid ass in the hole. Kick him in the hole. Kick him in the hole.
Oh, it was an armor stand. Parrish, do you have an armor stand in your room?
Oh, I wanted to see the dogs go to town on that bear.
Actually, I don't know where the dogs are.
Huh?
You see any?
Um,
I see one. One of the dogs got out somehow.
no, I knew about
There's another
that.
one. How are they getting out?
Well, they were climbing on top of each other.
We need to build the wall up, I guess, because a bunch of them got out over here. They're just running around.
They're running around and killing indiscriminately. Very cool. Yeah, I think they climbed on top of each other and got out of the hole. Oh, I love looking around at this land that we've cultivated. It's so cool. We really made it ours.
I gotta build this door.
I wake up, I hear the sound of the chicken. I hear the sound of the dog go woof woof. The sound of the mill. The wonderful sound of the mill. Alright, I'm gonna put all the extractor stuff in the boat. And just so we don't have any issues with, like, you know, the boat getting broken and all the items falling to the ground, we should probably set sail soon, you know?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that statement. I think it's gonna be fine.
I'm gonna hit
You
you
wanna
with
leave
one
now.
Saibao real quick. You know what Saibao is? Shut your bitch ass up! Yeah, actually, you know what? I think Jinx is right. I think the wolves got hungry, and they went out seeking food, and that's why they got out of the hole. And we gotta feed the dogs.
Let's just officially call this Murphy's Hole.
Murphy's hole.
Alright, let's see how the chickens are doing.
It's a hobby hole.
Alright, I need to know, are y'all fucking?
The chickens?
I'm actually gonna grab these eggs right quick.
What is it gonna take to make skewers? The dog skewers.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms, eh? I'm actually not seeing it on the menu here. Am I blind? What the hell's wrong with my eyes?
Running around like a chicken
I
with his head cut off.
I am not seeing it. I'm not seeing, is there another component, maybe?
For
Putting these
wolf skewers?
Yeah.
Mushrooms, wolf meat, and can't remember what the other one was.
Well, where did you craft it?
In the cauldron.
Yep, nope, not seeing it. Why don't you hop on the toilet there and let me know what you see? Cauldron? I think it's fully upgraded. I mean, I feel like I should be able to see what's going on here, but I'm just not. Where's the mortar and pestle? I do not see that. Oh, it's in the middle.
And one wolf meat.
Mushrooms and one wolf meat? That's it?
Yeah, but we can make something better than that already.
I still don't see it on here though. That's the weird part.
It's not the very bottom.
No, I see wolf jerky, but that's about it. There's no third component?
Oh, it's onion, mushroom, and
Oh, it's onion, because I haven't picked up an onion yet, that's why.
oh.
There we go.
Oh crap. Damn it.
Do you come to gloat, little thing? Do you know how many times I've been killed, broken, banished, burned, and buried? You are not the first, and you will not be the last. Oh, that's just Yugluth being quirky, talking shit. Typical Yugluth, that's all he does best. Okay.
Oh, so actually here we can make the other much better foods. The uncooked mist hair, which eventually gets cooked, I'm assuming. Uncooked meat platter, which I'm also guessing
Right?
cook.
All that drama searching for onion seeds and you never held an onion. So real. Because if I did, I would have held an onion like my baby, like a child. Because I love onions that much. You're right, I don't remember ever holding an onion. That would have been a very memorable moment for me. I'm not really sure how to reform the sealed, the seal breaker thingy. Let's see here. I'm doing a Google. Okay. Are you not like um
Okay, I see. This area was a little bit perched up, so I think the ground was a little bit high enough for them just to get over in this one spot.
put a little like tiny fence around it or something?
Gonna raise the ground a little bit more.
Oh, I just walked right through this dog. What is he, like a ghost or something? Ghost dog? Get in the hole. No, they're climbing right up out. There we go.
Stop. Anyways, let's see.
What, are you picking your face?
No, I keep saying get in the hole, Murph. I'm getting obsessed.
Oh,
You're
now
gonna
they're...
need lots of stone.
Why are they just climbing in? Are they stupid?
Yes.
They're following me.
Oh, that's why. Get in there, stupid.
Well, just tell them to get away from the chickens.
Will they attack the chickens?
No, I don't think so. I think once they're tamed, I think once any animal's tamed, they become friendly with them.
They just know. They know how to kick their little dog asses if they even take a sniff at that chicken. Teehee.
Alright, time to raise the ground.
Wow, there is a lot of chicken going on in here, man.
Can always use more feathers.
Hey, sweep up the bird dirt. Sweep up the bird dirt. Alright, I'm ready to set frickin' sail, dog. You know what I mean?
Yep. Just put some stuff away. I accumulated.
We got portal materials for a new portal.
Yep.
And it will be called Mistlands.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 Okay. Oh, get your rested bonus up. You can come hang out in my room for a extended rested bonus if you'd like. I'm giving you an invitation to my room. Wink, 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 wink. Dude,
That's what it is.
I'm so ready to hit that new Mistlands and see the queen one of these days.
Yeah. We're gonna do it real soon. Probably in the next, like, 2 days or so.
I've never fought her before, so I'm like kind of terrified.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
We're definitely gonna spend one whole day just straight up upgrading and getting the magic weapons and stuff, and all of that.
Oh, right,
good
the magical weapons. Yes.
attacking
The magic
motion.
conch.
There's one specific thing I want, and pretty much nothing else. I don't give a crap about anything else. Oh, nice, it's raining, so that's perfect. Steve, are you gonna come set sail with us, or are you gonna stay home and sit around doing nothing all day? Fucking loser.
Since you said it like that, fuck you.
Isn't that such an
Yeah.
enticing invitation?
Yeah, totally. You know, I have something to do. I have drugs. Yeah, drugs. I gotta do drugs.
The pig's gotta go.
Let me see.
Someone,
Gotta wait the stairs too.
Huh?
someone does have to manage. Look at all those birds, dude. What the heck is going on?
It's when it rains, the birds come down.
Dude,
All right,
there's
let's go.
Do
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds.
You like that throne? I did a whole new base for the planes. Did it right next to it. Yeah, I would love to see it. I need to find a way to bridge communication on YouTube with people. And I don't want to make like a Discord channel because I feel like that usually winds up really bad for a lot of YouTubers. They usually do some stupid shit or like get involved with something dumb. But like,
Let me just look to your right.
it's really upsetting because what?
There's a deer.
Oh yeah, it's been there for like days. I think there's like a piece of land there and it's just like stuck or something. Um,
Yeah.
YouTube, I don't know if anybody remembers, YouTube actually used to have a personal message inbox. Does anyone remember that?
Did, I remember that. I do remember that, dude.
Yeah, they deleted that. They got rid of it. So, you know, if you wanted to message your favorite YouTuber, like, you know, say something, like send them a little tidbit like, hey, you know, I really like your stuff, or this or that, hey, you want to do a collaboration, you can't do that anymore. You have to go through a third-party channel, and that's really a shame. I think that was a big mistake on YouTube's part to do something like that. You know, realistically, if people didn't want, if they didn't want the channel open for people to talk to, they could have just made their inbox private, which some people did do. So, I don't know, maybe it was just like something they didn't want to manage anymore, or something like that. Maybe it took up too much storage space on their servers to have emails or inbox like that, but it was a big mistake in my opinion to take that away. And I sure as hell am never making a Twitter, so don't try
Yeah,
and
no,
tweet
screw
me
that.
anything. And you could quote me on that. I just don't see any reason to have a Twitter. I knew the internet
It's not a
and
Twitter.
social media was cooked when news outlets started making Twitters and Facebooks and all that shit. I'm like, why the fuck do they need one?
I'm not a Twitty. I don't twit. I don't tweet.
Don't hit me up
Don't
on your little tweeter or whatever. I'm not gonna use it.
water, whatever.
Yeah. Not my bag. Not my bag, bro.
You know, it's called X now, by the way.
I don't give a flying fuck what it's called now.
Excuse me, get it right.
I could not care any less about Tweeter.
Tweeter. Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
My ex-girlfriend actually thought I had a Twitter, and I was like stalking her on it, and I'm like, no. I'm sorry, no. I probably never will have a tweeter. She's like, you're not this person? And I'm like, no, I'm not that person that's following you on there. And that's really creepy. I wouldn't do that ever. To even stalk like someone I'm dating, that's super weird on social media. I realize people do it though. But yeah, she was wholly convinced that I was like reading the stuff she was posting, and I'm like, well, if you're really that paranoid about it, then maybe like, I don't know, reconsider what you're saying on there or something. I don't know. Oh, look at the kitty. We got a new
Oh, there's
cat,
a
and
big
she's
kitty.
adorable.
I say
Huh?
no pet on kitty.
Come on, Artemis. I went to go get a beverage while I waited for you to sail your ass around the seas.
Come sail away, come sail away.
It looks like we're gonna actually hit some new regions here, which is exciting.
Yep.
I had one for a
Maybe
minute
when I come
because
across, Ashlands.
Someone said I need to grow my channel, and I was literally never on it, so I didn't see the point. Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure that the Ashlands and the Cold North are only isolated to two regions on the north and the south area.
Mm.
The Ashlands are in the south, and there's like, if you could kind of imagine like a little smile at the bottom of the world, that's going to be the space that the Ashlands are going to take up. And the same thing is in the opposite in the Cold North. The world has a toupee.
Oh. So
Pretty sure
it's
that's
got
how
fake
it's set
hair.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't bring myself to ever um, feel the need to like post something on Twitter like that.
You know, you're gonna get hate sometimes.
It's not even the hate, it's just, it seems, I don't know what I would even post on there. I would just post the same exact shit I already post on here, which is really dumb shit. Matter of fact, let's read some of the dumb shit I posted on here. I'm just gonna pick a random post. This is my most recent one. It's so not funny that it's actually funny again. If you can make yourself laugh, you're doing something right. Wingstop, more like Ringstop, because it's gonna plug up all your holes and arteries from all the grease and cholesterol when you eat the adult chicken nuggets en masse at your friend's house while you watch the NFL Super Bowl. And then it's usually like polls that are just completely stupid. Media literacy is hard. And then it's a picture of Paul Walker and then a baby brain. Like a baby galaxy brain. And it says yes. And people actually voted on it. Which is bizarre. Let's see. Did you know it's impossible to yawn while you pee? Yeah, that's the kind of shit I would probably post on Twitter if I had one. And actually, it is possible to yawn while you pee. That's just complete and utter bullshit.
Living proof, huh? What if you yawn and then pee and then all of a sudden it goes, it opens up?
It goes back inside of you. The pee goes back in. Oh, jeez. That would be horrifying. Um, if a giant eel shows up, if a giant serpent shows up, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna slash its bones. Oh my god, that's gross.
We just passed one.
What, we did?
Ago. It just didn't chase us.
Oh.
Yeah, we've actually seen two that just haven't chased us.
That's weird. I feel like they're rarer than they ever were before.
I feel like we're seeing them. They're not getting as aggro. Like, they're really easy to get away from.
Dude, I think I'm dying. I haven't had a snack in a while.
I haven't eaten dinner, so...
Me either. Actually, come to think of it, I didn't eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner today. So that's exciting.
The hell? Well, let's get something to eat after this, dude.
I think we should. I want to, at the very least, set up these, Steve?
It's gonna take a second to get back there. You should just stop.
What happened?
I was trying to get onto one of the bow. Hey, look, this plane's still right.
Okay, you could swim there, right?
You
can
be
make
able
it.
to reverse
Vile
it,
bear.
Parrish.
There's a big vile bear. It just takes a second to back up. It's all momentum.
Yeah. These are really dynamic mechanics, Steve. So, what the
Whoa.
hell? Why are you floating? I mean,
Yeah,
like,
you're
why are you in the
floating,
midair?
dude. Oh my
What the
god.
hell?
Because of the. It's because of the whatchamacallit.
Also, remember you could take pots while you're drowning in the water, which is weird.
Yeah.
Tri-tip and asparagus? Ooh. Okay, I got a question for you. Do you like chimichurri? You ever had chimichurri? Chimichurri is the shit. It's probably like one of the most top tier sauces of all time. It's up there, in my opinion, with horseradish. I really love me some horseradish, but seriously
Say
though,
Jinx is making me want a steak, and I've been craving a steak. But meat is so expensive right now. I don't want to. I don't want to buy a steak.
is meat expensive?
Ground beef is like $6 a pound, or like $9 for like a pound, which is generally it's like 6. I know in California it's expensive as hell.
Huh. Yeah, I don't really buy meat like that, so.
I
You
usually only
don't
buy like
like it? You do
brisket
like
or something.
horseradish, so you saved yourself with that one. Horseradish is A1 right there. A1 is not A1, unfortunately.
Tri-tip is still good.
You could
You
try
see that
this
thing?
tip, Parrish. Oh!
Who killed that
Oh!
thing? Oh, that was the skeleton over there. Did you guys
Impossible
see that?
challenge. Parrish says skeleton, right?
You
I
say it
did
right.
not see it. I heard it. You said skellington. You frequently
Right?
say skellington. Like Jack
Skellington.
Skellington. Yeah. Did anyone else notice that? Am I taking crazy pills here?
Yes, you are, dude. I heard him say it just right.
No. No, now you're just bullshitting me.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah,
You're just
you
trying to
maybe
gaslight
you
my
do need
ass.
to take crazy pills.
Jinx heard it. I know it.
Nah, Jinx. I know you're in agreement with me that he said it right.
If saying it wrong was right, then he was totally said it right.
I have my own dialogue. Okay. One day they're gonna be recording my speech and playing it back.
And then they're just gonna bury it in the ground for like 50 years, and then bury it back up.
I work in a business where gaslighting is all people do. So. Oh, you did it right. Oh, just kidding. We have to do it again. Because it's fucked up. Do it again. Okay, so we do it again. You sure this is right this time? Oh, no, actually you had it right the first time. What? Okay, let's do that 5 or 6 more times. I hate it.
Yeah.
This is my horseradish. All of it.
Same.
Um,
I'm just looking back at Jinx's chat login. I saw horseradish, so American Dad, of course.
yeah. I think about horseradish almost every day. It's just one
Almost
of
every
those
day?
almost every day. It's just one of those things that I want to experiment with and put it on like almost everything. That's just how much I like it. I fucking love horseradish. I'm tired of hiding it. I want to live in an America where horseradish love is acceptable. Did you know it won Herb of the Year in 2011? It's fucking weird. I didn't even know there was an Herb of the Year, but alright. You could put horseradish, that's what I'm saying, like I experiment with a lot of different things. You could put horseradish on a lot of different stuff. Sometimes I even like to put it in some soup, you know? Just to give it a little zing. An intense little zing.
Bazinga!
One of those. Um, There was one time we made mashed potatoes, and I had like a vegan mayo instead of sour cream because I'm lactose intolerant, and I put that in there and mixed it up. It was supposed to be like, a creamed mashed potato, because some people put like cream cheese in their mashed potatoes. Sounds wild to some, but it's actually pretty amazing. I've tried it before. Um, and then I mixed some of that vegan mayo to replace the sour cream with some horseradish and made like extra creamy, super savory uh, potatoes, mashed potatoes. It was really good.
Mm. Dude, I saw someone put like it was a dollop of sour cream
Hmm.
in some tomato soup recently, and that made me really want to do that. And
Have you never
so,
done that before?
no, I never really had a lot of tomato soup in my life. I don't know, I didn't
Oh,
really like it as a kid, but as an adult, I'm like, damn, dude, tomato soup sounds fucking awesome with some grilled cheese.
Amy's Kitchen makes a really good chunky tomato soup. You might be into that.
That might be.
I used to. It's it's expensive. Amy's Kitchen stuff is usually pretty expensive, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
You could also make your own chunky tomato soup, and
Yeah,
it's probably even better than some canned bullshit you bought off the shelf. So,
I probably would do that because we have a slow cooker. I would probably
mhm.
just cook it in the thing,
Yeah,
figure out how to do it on my own.
hell
Or
yeah,
like, I did that pumpkin thing. Actually, also made me like, I learned that certain pumpkins can't be baked. They have to
interesting.
be like small, uh, pumpkins. Certain ones, like the big ones, are too, stringy.
It's a
So
pretty underrated soup in my opinion. You don't see it very often anymore. Um, oh, there we go.
oh, serpent.
Uh, a soup you don't see very often these days is French onion soup.
Yeah, I used to have onion soup all the time when I was a kid. We gotta be careful because we might be pulling up on some mistlands, but we're also losing the wind here. So
Oh, really? We're losing the wind?
yeah, we're gonna be. Oh, okay. Maybe.
Serpent saw that and said, "Oh, fuck that shit," and just dipped.
Yeah, he did. Literally, and despawned.
Well, also it is daytime too, so.
Yeah. Just
Sea snake ahoy! I was gonna jump out. I was totally gonna do it. I wasn't scared. Yeah, so the thing about French onion soup, like making it at home, is it's like a 3 hour long process. It takes forever to make it. First of all, you have to peel a bunch of onions. You have to dice them up into like julienne usually, so that they get nice and glassy. And then you have to like cook them down. Um, it just takes a long time, and you have to prepare a significant amount of onion. You can't just do like, oh, one onion and call it a day. You have to cut up probably like 4 or 5 onions at the very least to make it sort of worth it. But at that point, you might as well just double it up and make a huge portion. So just so you have like quite a bit for a minute, and then oh crap,
sorry, did not see that
you've
rock
drank
down
too much
there.
mead.
I was focusing on the one like directly ahead, and I didn't see the one that was
Yeah, I
near
didn't
the
see that one
water.
either, actually. Yeah, reduce, and then you gotta add the stock, then you have to reduce the stock, then you have to, melt the cheese, and then you have to um, you cut the bread into a specific size, and then you put it in there, and then you finish it off by baking it. So it's just an insanely long process to make French onion soup.
I want to go to the bathroom. Be right back.
No. Wait, what is this? Oh, French
This is
horseradish
long.
sauce.
Oh,
I thought it said French horseradish soup. I was gonna really be into that. Wait, actually that is a thing. It's mostly for root vegetables. You do celery root soup with horseradish cream. Interesting. You hate cooking? Cooking is like one of the most human things you can do. You have to cherish
When you
cooking.
learn when you learn to cook, it's fun. I hate cleaning. That's what I hate.
You know, something that really turned me off from cooking was because I used to cook all the time. I would make like my own flatbread and all kinds of stuff. Um, you actually need to swing right to get towards where
Yeah,
we're
I'm kind
going.
of just
Mapping.
scouting this area a little bit and then gonna like
Gotcha.
see what's over here. Just really see what this landmass is mainly, and then shoot off.
So I used to live with like some
Really,
really slobby roommates. Really slobby. I mean, like, I'll clean the kitchen. I'm still burnt out from how many times I cleaned up after them. That's how slobby they were. It was a pain in the fucking ass to say the least. And I would even like, try to be polite about it, try to be nice, hey guys, I'm trying to cook in here, but like literally every inch of the counter is covered with something, whether it be food or just random objects that are left out all over the place. Can we just make like a little bit better of an effort to, clean up after ourselves? Yeah, sure. I'll clean it up this time, but like next time, like, I would like to just get into cooking and not worry about if what I'm using is clean or not. Sure, yeah, we got you. So that times like 50 times later over the course of like 3 years, yeah, it just got really fucking old. And I got really tired of cooking because of that. And I didn't trust any of the equipment I was cleaning or I was cooking with because these people were so slobby. So, ugh, yeah, yeah, that was years ago, and I'm still exhausted from the whole notion of the entire thing. So I totally understand about the cleaning thing and cooking just being exhausting overall. Yeah, if I didn't experience that, I'd probably still totally be into cooking and trying random stuff all the time. I used to work in a kitchen, you know, but god damn. It was bad
speaking
enough
of
I had to,
baking,
huh?
sorry, sorry, I didn't know you're done. You're good.
I was just gonna say, I used to clean up after people at work. I didn't want to come home and have to do it too. What
Yeah.
were you gonna say though about baking?
I was gonna say, speaking of baking, I've been thinking about making pumpkin bread, and I keep thinking about it. I know I've talked about it every day, but I feel like the more I talk about it, the more I might actually manifest and actually do it. I think we have Mistlands ahead of us too. So
Yeah, it looks like it. I think we're getting there, dude. So we should find a good spot to set up like a nice little camp, just like a little temporary one, and then we'll start moving all the shit into where we want to like really make a more permanent base, I think.
yeah, let me coast this area and kind of see what we can see over here.
My best friend was that roommate. Good God. Yeah, like I lived with a best friend or someone I thought was a best friend, and it was the same thing. So exhausting. And also, you know, they're the type of people that are like, they take something out of the fridge that you bought, like a little treat for yourself, and they eat it or drink it. And you go to drink it or eat it, you're having like a shitty day. Oh, where is it? And you like scour the entire fridge. You're looking all over the place. Where the fuck is it? Then you ask them, oh, hey, did you like drink this or something? Oh yeah, I did, but I'll get you another one. Okay. Um, like right now? And then they never do it. They just never replace the thing that they take.
Yeah, nah.
That is such a fucking pain in the ass. My dad, like I'll take something of his every now and then, and he doesn't really care if I take it, but I still replace it anyways. You know what I mean? Just because it feels shitty to take something that someone expects to be there. You know,
Hmm.
it's a very simple concept, very simple notion of courtesy. He'll fuck up a kitchen, but he's the guy that goes and gets you the shit. Yeah, that's nice. That makes it all worth
I
it.
mean, even me and Dylan like never just ate things that were like, you know, if we were gonna get something that was for both of us, it would be like we'd get a bunch of them or something,
Yeah.
so we could all have it. So, yeah, I think I know who you're talking about too. But
Yeah.
also, we are very close to the queen, technically,
Yeah.
but we don't have a lot of options here. So we're gonna have to just
Move into
either
the
like,
Mistlands.
yeah. Well, do you want to like park here and then like make a base in the plains area, or do you want to just
Not
go a little
really.
closer?
Let's go as close to the queen as possible, so if we die while we're fighting her, we don't have that much of a run back. We could even, I think she's in an underground base thing, like her arena is actually an instance, like it's a dungeon. So I'm pretty sure we can build outside of it, so that if we die, we have a place on the outside that you could just go inside the instance, grab all your stuff right there. You don't even have to run back anywhere, really. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Yeah, I used to like not drink soda. I still don't really drink soda. But back then I would never ever drink soda. And I would buy these like little craft sodas every now and then. They were like low sugar and like um they were expensive. They were like $5 for a single soda. And I would have one every now and then. And this dude totally snagged it one day because this dude drinks soda all the time. He's also like on drugs and shit too, so I'm pretty sure he was just like like always having like a craving for sugar and shit, which is definitely a thing with drug addicts because drugs take away the nutrients in your bones, in your bone marrow. It degenerates it, and so your body in turn has lower energy, and so it turns to sugar for quick energy, and it's like a whole thing. But anyways, this dude would drink my soda that I would get like once every 3 months or something. I'm like, where the hell is it? Dude, did you drink my soda? He's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, could you replace it? Yeah, I'll go get it. So like 2 days later he gets one. What does he buy? He buys some random fucking bullshit. He buys like Coca-Cola or something. Something I definitely wouldn't drink. It's like 48 grams of sugar. And then I'm like, what is this? And he's like, oh, I replaced your soda. I'm like, I don't want this shit. You bought this for you. Dude, just forget about it. It was like handing the dude $5. Here, have $5. Every now and then. Which, you know, share the wealth and whatnot, but goddamn, dude. Have some sense of courtesy. Dude was just a fucking mooch. That's a big old sandbar.
Yeah.
We could park out here and then, I guess, run in or something.
Well, let's see what's up ahead here. Is this plains?
Yeah,
This is tiny, I guess.
it's sharing
I think
lands
there's
with the
a feeling
Mistlands
village
and
on the
whatnot.
I think there's a feeling village right here. Yeah, there's a tower.
Oh,
Sorry.
my boat bones. Are we stuck?
Yeah,
Yep.
we just have to wait. It's fine. Drag him back out a little.
There we go.
Yeah, definitely sparkling water. I heard like this thing that I guess is not really true years ago, and I kind of believed it. Uh, I thought like sparkling water wasn't like very hydrating because of the carbonation or something, but I guess that's complete and utter bullshit. So, drink up.
Okay. Oh, there's Mistlands in here. Ooh, okay. We need to back up a little. You know what? Yeah, this is gonna be our spot.
Ooh.
Right
Hey,
here.
let's take over that base right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm rushing in.
Italy Park.
Move, move, move! This is like D-Day.
Oh, Steven.
Come here, you damn feelings.
Sorry
Oh,
guys.
lag.
Give me one sec. Gotta turn
We're good.
around.
I fought bugs bigger than your ass.
Yeah, these guys aren't really intimidating to me
Oh,
anymore.
you know what? We messed up. We messed up.
What happened?
We forgot to get stuff for the furnace and all that.
It's fine. We're just gonna build a portal.
You can't teleport metal.
Um,
Oh.
What happened?
we were probably just gonna have to build it anyways, so...
I'll tell you what happened. There was a 1-star up here.
You died?
Yeah, you got clapped by a 1-star. Alright,
Oh.
let's build that portal so we can get back over here ASAP.
Ah, that's annoying, dude.
Yep, there was a 1-star up top. He threw a spear down on your head.
Damn.
It pierced right through your bloody skull.
My bloody school.
Get the queen! Get the queen! God, kill the queen!
So I realized why my my comfort kept going from 15 to 13, dude.
Why?
That's because my freaking the jacuzzi I had, it kept going out because I didn't have it ventilated.
Oh, yeah, that's why mine is kind of up off the wall a little bit. Here, I'm gonna get this mosquito out the way.
Mosquito out the way.
Dumbass mosquito. Why am I lagging so much? I think it's the mist.
Okay, I saw you guys put it up, so one sec.
I think even this should be temporary because we're gonna need a spot to actually like have stuff growing in the mist, you know? We're gonna need a farmland. So
Yeah, I mean, kind of like how we did before, where we start off, where we're like just poking in.
yeah,
And then
exactly.
we'll build a...
Where are you going?
as it goes. I was trying to turn it around, but the momentum in this is always so, like, takes forever, so I'm just trying to turn the boat around.
Gonna turn the boat around.
And then we'll just,
Make a wish. Alright. I'm gonna need this, this, and this. What the hell? What happened to your health? Oh, you just ate?
yeah.
Oh. Alright, you guys do the thing here. I'm gonna look for some saps.
So, what do you want me to do?
Oh, I need a workbench.
Uh,
Crap. Son, I don't give a shit what you do. Just don't do it around me.
You just want me to build a base?
Huh? No, I
Want
was
me to build a
saying
base?
this is temporary because we're gonna need to build I need 1 piece of wood. This is gonna be temporary because we need to build like actual farmland inside of the mist so we can cultivate mist related agriculture.
Oh, so
We
it won't
also
let you
do
like.
have that other portal into the mist, into the northern area. So
Yeah, I mean that's
don't-
cool, but Eh. Oh
This one
crap.
can kind of focus on the queen.
Um,
Speaking of that, actually, I'm
Steve,
gonna go and
can you take some of this wood from me? Thanks.
Got it.
All right, now we need to find. We're just looking for you know, a thing.
I'll see if there's a good spot.
We're looking for the long pulsating you know what I mean? The long
The
pulsating piece of wood.
ancient, the ancient root is pulsating with energy.
Right here. Got it. Yep. So I'm gonna set up a workbench right here. Can you bring that Yggdrasil wood back over?
Coming. So that's what the extractor's for.
Yep. God damn it, I can't put this anywhere. Here, I gotta flatten her out.
definitely upgrade this stuff, like all of our things, before we fight the queen. That's kind of what we're getting set up right now, is all of the like magic stuff.
Yeah,
and thank you. Don't
we
forget to
don't
mark it.
have any magic stuff yet, so.
Yeah, and don't forget to mark it.
So this is gonna be cool because we have 3 extractors, which means this is gonna extract out of this so fast. Your head's gonna spin.
Extract a fuck out of it.
We're gonna extract the juice from the long, veiny piece of wood.
It's pretty girthy right here. Oh.
Absolutely decadent. Oh crap! Ticks! Alright.
I guess they could drop out of the Yggdrasil wood.
Okay, so they're not gonna attack this stuff, but
Oh, more ticks.
I can't even. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna mark this on the map here. Magic wood. We all need a little bit of that, huh? Wow, we already have 3. So I'm gonna take one of these. Oh, this is how we make bile bombs. Very cool. Okay.
You go, dude. Oh, my bad. There you go.
Yeah, I actually don't need any more Yggdrasil wood right. Oh, I'll probably need it later.
An Ada refinery now. Now we can make that. Hell yeah.
Yep, and that is what it's gonna take to make the big bucks. So the unfortunate part about building that is it's got to be very far away from everything else because it's gonna try and destroy stuff. This is where the black cores come in. We need even more of those.
Even more, huh?
Yep. But on the plus side, we already have enough sap to make a refiner. So let's head back home. Let's see what we've got to work with. We might be able to make a refinery right now. Oh, raiding party.
I see him.
Get wrecked. Wreck that little feelings, wreck them. I'm gonna ditty that feeling.
Grab the baby lotion.
No, 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 no. Better yet, don't. There's more. Oh, they're over here. Yep, exactly. The refiner will damage things around it, so we have to be super, super careful. take this black metal scrap, shove it on the boat, or take it off the boat, rather. Do we have a box over here? Nope. Is there more wood?
Here, I got. Here, I got. It's alright. I got it. I got it.
Okay. Cool. All right. Very good. Very good. Now the question is, where are we gonna put this bad boy? We
And we're
could
gonna need
make
another box
for what?
for the metering.
Okay. So I'm thinking we can make a big old scaffolding with just some regular wood and stick the refiner right up on top of that. That's normally what I do. So I'm gonna take some core wood. Maybe I'll put it over here. I don't know. Where can I put it?
Stick it inside of your bum.
Do you have any stone anywhere?
Yeah. In the rocks box. Box.
You know, I guess it really doesn't matter. For now, I'll just make a little temporary scaffolding. There we go. Whoops. Then we're gonna build this. This needs to be as tall, if not taller, than our building so that it doesn't damage anything. And people might say, oh, this is excessive, this is excessive. Well, why don't you build it then, loser? Can someone come kill these great orbs?
We do use bread. I think we're just kind of running out of a little bit of our food options right now, but I know that we use bread.
We're really
I
not.
think we're also
We have
kind of,
tons of food items.
like, I think we're just just starting to move past bread right now.
Okay, I'll kill the great orbs. And I'll build the refiner. And I'll tend to the chickens. And I'll change the baby. I'll do everything.
I'm actually tending to the chickens right now.
Oh, at least someone's doing something around here.
Damn, these guys are fucking. Alright. Alright, guys, start giving me some eggs. If you don't, then you die. You only gave me 2 eggs. Someone was being a bad chicken.
Okay, that's gonna go up there. Crap. I hate this. Look at this. Why is my shoulder hitting that part? Oh my god, there's more great orbs.
I'm gonna plant a bunch of carrots so that we can get some seeds, since we're not really even using the carrots.
Sounds good. Got some chicken.
Damn, I need more core wood. Probably. I hate how you click on stuff sometimes in your inventory and it just like doesn't even register that you clicked it. Ah, alright. Let's
Lag.
get her done. Let's get her done. Hey, that'd be like a good little catchphrase, you know? Get her done. I don't think anyone else has done that before.
Oh my god.
Especially not some fat redneck blue collar Canadian before.
Who used He is definitely not an animated movie series called Cars.
Definitely not. Who could even think they would be? Quit kidding yourself. I totally forgot that what's his name was frickin' Maynard. Also, I saw this weird video that was like I didn't understand it at first, but I think at like halfway through I started to understand it was a Cars characters like who's the coolest character? And everybody was like, ah, uh, what about what's his name? The guy who's the truck. What about Mac? Mac, nah, Mac's not that cool. And everybody's like, Mac, what about Mac? Mac's cool. And he's like, Mac just gets you where you gotta go, okay? And I was like, that is the weirdest conversation I think I've ever heard.
Sounds like people that don't spend enough time on the internet were having that conversation.
I think so. They need to watch more E-Bombs World. Clearly. Maybe even just get a little bit of Newgrounds injected right into their butt.
Okay.
Ugh. We are seeing so many birds. Something is happening. I don't understand this.
You know what it is? It's because we because we got oh, that's annoying. Is that gonna work?
Why?
It's because we got Ligma. No, it's because we have chickens now. They're gonna show up in abundance because we don't need them anymore. You get what I'm saying?
Essentially, that is how things in video games work most of the time.
Yep.
As soon as you don't need it, it shows up in abundance.
Okay. Hey, this is working out.
Got sets for kids, sets for dads. We're looking at the sets for dads now.
Why'd you say that like Muscle Man from regular show?
Oh no, bro. I got a virus.
It's guys' night. We're watching the sites for dads now. Okay. Cool. And then, just for even safer measure, I'm going to make yes. Dude, I'm like a master craftsman in this game. I'm absolutely breaking my arm, jerking myself off. I don't even care. Look how fast I made this. I did this in like, what, it hasn't even been like 10 minutes, I think. There we go. I want to do like another little, yeah, there we go. Can't see anything. I need to like zoom out. There we go. Alright, how do I make this refiner now? Watch, I don't even have the materials to make it, I bet. Wow, I need to make this thing bigger? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Wow, and I actually just had enough wood. Look at that. I'm totally out of regular
Nice.
wood. That's amazing. I didn't even plan that. Okay.
Like I have his task log right here.
Dude, we have just enough to make the refinery. The hell's that noise?
Oh, the twig. Oh, what the hell, twig?
I thought like part of the building was collapsing or something. Now I need black marble. But it said like 20, right? I think it's 20. Yep. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, now I just need to hope that this is enough space. Space, space, space. What the hell do you mean invalid placement? Do I need to make the platform wider? Okay, well I guess I'll make the platform wider. This is gonna be really fun to have to climb every single time, but it's necessary. Big time. Alright, let's hope this actually works. Oh, the platform's too small. What the hell? This is driving me crazy! Maybe I just ditch this second tier platform altogether. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna... Oh, crap. If this doesn't work, I'll just forget about the second tier on the platform. Just call it a day. Dude, how is this invalid placement? I don't get it. What is wrong with this? Maybe I'll get rid of these brackets in the middle.
Alright, I hate to do this, but I gotta head to bed because I'm getting tired.
Okay. It still doesn't want to work. So... Huh.
What if it needs to be put on concrete?
You know, I was thinking that. I was really hoping that wasn't the case, but that might be... That might be real. Let me just get rid of this second tier platform and see how it reacts to that.
Oh god.
I actually don't understand. I don't get it. How is it invalid? That's so dumb. So I just made this whole thing for no reason. Alright, well I'm gonna put it over here then, for now.
I'll get more stone. I'll get more stone later on when I get back. When we get back to it, that way
Yeah.
I can build that platform like you want.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Cause I want it to be like a sturdy platform. I don't think we have any. We have like some
We have
stone
black
right
marble.
now. We could do it on black marble. That is feasible. But yeah. That's a shame. It didn't work out like I wanted to. Put this core wood away. Damn core. Yeah. Alright, well I think that is probably just gonna do it for us today. We were relatively successful in our endeavors. I mean, we picked up, we relocated, we're in the Mistlands, we're right outside the Queen's home, and we're ready to rock and roll when we get our magical gear upgraded. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and if you want to keep following the series, hit the little bell icon below the video, leave a comment maybe, subscribe, do all that cool stuff, and hopefully we'll see you back soon. And I hope you have a great night. Much love.
Good night.
Good night.